Hey, how's it going? Hope everybody's doing all right. Um, so I had my first, my second day at Amazon. When I drove it, it went pretty good. Um, I actually had a process, and I kind of went back and forth with two processes. I think I'm gonna change it up a little bit, so I can shave off some more time in between stops and everything, and have be able to just run a smooth shift and everything. But all in all, it went pretty good. It was it was different the last day that I had because I got a chance to do apartments, and it saved me some time because it was like one whole bin was all going to one apartment. Then I had another whole bin that was going to another apartment. So my goal of having 6 bins done by lunch was, I made it, which was surprising. If it hadn't have been for those two totes going to two different buildings, I wouldn't have made it. But I think, you know, thank thanks to the process that I made those, so that went pretty good. Um, the they I'm on the list about some RTS process or something. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to make sure that I get, because I'm scanning the packages because the app won't let you deliver a package to the wrong address because it won't scan it, stuff like that. So I'm getting it, and then the app will tell you when you're like when you have multiple stops. So it's one across the street or next door, house down, whatever. So that's pretty good too. Um, but all in all, it was a pretty good it was a pretty good day. So it ended up being pretty good. It ended up kind of going the way that I wanted it to go. I got done when I wanted to get done, but I also realized that I have to be really careful because the the Amazon system records, how much you get done, when you get it done, and the Amazon system makes up your delivery route. So I don't want to, be one of these speedy delivery drivers that I'm getting done at 5 o'clock. So then the Amazon system says, "Oh, okay, well he's getting done early, so he can do, we can throw some more on him." Because some of those trucks, even the bigger trucks, are like, there's 200 to 400 packages a day, and it's like I have no idea how to get all that stuff done. And the really surprising part about the whole thing is the Amazon GPS has you doing uh U-turns, quite a bit. I'm like, how am I doing U-turns in this big long van? It's like I do it, and I'm kind of used to it now. You got the bag up camera, yada yada yada. But you know, I mean, what's the most dangerous thing that you could do? As they tell you when you go to get your chauffeur's license, when you take the test, what should you avoid doing? Bagging up. And Amazon's GPS process just skips right over that, you know. But I'm kind of getting used to it. The process that I'm going to pick up on the next when I go back to work is I'm going to line everything up by numbers, and then I'm going to go start with the first 5 packages, grab those, put them on the passenger seat, go through those, unless it's an overflow package. Just doing one by one. After I'm done, when I get done with number 5, grab 5 more, and just keep going through them like that. And I personally think that would be easier for me, because I tried my first trainer showed me to line them up in tens. In your bag, you line your 10s, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and then put your 10s, your 20s, your 30s on the dash. And sometimes the app will it'll be kind of backwards. So next time when I go back, I'm going to try lining them all up like my second trainer said he does. And then he said, your order is right there. You just grab 5, throw them on the seat, do those 5, grab 5 more, throw them on your seat, do those 5, and just, bam, bam, bam. You're knocking them out all day. So I think that would be a better, kind of a better solution, but we'll see. But hey, I hope everybody's having a good day. I wanted to get on here, get an episode in. The good thing about Amazon is we get 3 days off. So I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I get Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. So, you can't beat that. So, all right. Like I said, hope everybody's having a good day. If not, hey, enjoy yourself. Try to make it a good day. Have a good one.